Hi, hello, it's me, Julian Greystoke, and yes, I know it is the 2nd of the month, and this time I didn't forget. It was kind of intentional, because yesterday, my 1st of the month was like insane. So I was just like, no, I'm not gonna try to film a video. I just grabbed whichever deck spoke to me, and that today is my fairy deck, which is a deck that I don't use super often. So let's see how she does. I don't remember what the reading was for last month, but my February was kind of a garbage fire. So I hope yours was better than mine. It's my birthday month too. So that actually tracks. It actually tracks that my birthday month would be the most garbage fiery of the months so far this year. I mean, there's not a lot, but let's hope that this next one is better. Let's go for March. We are go for March. So let's see what the deck says, what the cards say. For the card in our past position, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So here she is, upright, reversed. So I think this kind of works for my last month, but not quite. This one is kind of like self-sabotage. So like you're working on projects, but you're having a really hard time with discipline. You're not finishing things. And like that part hasn't really been true of my previous month. I finished a lot of things. I managed to stay on schedule. I managed to stay on task, even with all of like the bullshit that the world was throwing at me. But there was a lot of bullshit. So I feel like part of this card just being like there's so much chaos and you're struggling through the chaos is true for me, but otherwise it's definitely saying that last month we were maybe struggling with like self-sabotaging ourselves. We had too many projects, we kept piling too much on our plate, and as such we were struggling with deadlines and things like that. The only thing that might be kind of close is that I have been really slow in working on the cover for my upcoming novella Second Floor, and that is just because I've been so busy with everything else. And some of the everything else is things that I put on my own plate. Not all of it, but some of it is, and I've been putting a lot on my plate this last month. So maybe that qualifies, but I don't know. Tell me if this card resonates more for you. All right, let's see what our present is. This card wants to come out of the deck. The Eight of Swords, upright. Swords, everyone. We know we like to get swords here. It doesn't matter what deck it is, I always gotta have swords. So the Eight of Swords, this is feeling pretty true for me personally for my last month, and hopefully this is still me at present, but hopefully this next month will be better. But yes, this is relatable because this is feeling trapped, is feeling stalled, is feeling stymied, like you can't do anything, you can't move. Things in your life are just like getting in your way, and I think just because I've been so busy with so many things, and I just feel like so many small things are piling up and piling up, that this is pretty relatable to me. I don't know if it's relatable to you, but let me know in the comments. Are you also feeling stuck by like just things just coming at you? Some things that you did to yourself, some things that are just from the world around you. Let me know. And finally, let's find out how our March is going to go. Good, I hope. I have a lot going on in March, so let's cross our fingers and toes that March goes well. And we have, ooh, Judgment, which I feel like is definitely a card that is calling us to like chill the fuck out, like settle down, which I could totally understand after like feeling everything is chaotic and putting too much on ourselves and feeling trapped in it. Judgment is like, let's use your judgment and chill out a little bit. Judgment can also mean that we're going to be having to make some big decision coming up this month. Gosh, I hope not, because I'm like tired of making decisions right now. So I'm hoping that my first instinct about Judgment is correct, and that she's just saying like, coming up next month, we're going to use our judgment more. We're going to say no to more things. Maybe we are going to like put our foot down and not let as many things get to us as were happening in this last month, at least for me. So I'm hoping that that is the correct interpretation. Although maybe for you, you are going to be coming up on some big decision, and you're going to have to use your judgment, your discernment to figure out what is the best course. But that's our reading for today. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy these or find these helpful or just find them entertaining. That's fine too. Don't forget, I have another channel that you can check out. You probably know that because you probably came here from that channel. But just in case, I do have another channel where I talk about writerly and bookish things. So if that interests you, go check it out. Otherwise, I'll see you next month, friends, because I still am super, super busy. So I don't know if I'll be able to get any smaller tarot readings out this month or not. We'll see. But for now, bye!